Hey, my mate. Okay, so no video reviews yet, sort of game review. Okay, obviously it was tough off the back tees, but you said driver got better through the round. 3-wood was great. Um, Short game's holding up. It's solid enough. Bunkers were good. Putting okay. All right, irons where the issue is. Okay, so that's cool. So we're focusing on the irons. Okay, as discussed, that's very fine. Yeah, look, just quickly before we go into the irons, all right, let's also just recap slightly and just remember where we were at. Okay, so obviously overswing across the line, slide in here, a little bit narrow, back out the head, flick the hands. Okay, so essentially the big issue was impact being, or delivery being there, there and there. Okay, so now if you swing away from the inside, you are going to hit some 2 out of 10 nice shots. Okay, and then your 4 5 out of 10 are going to be sort of okay. They're like scleft and pushy draws and bit toe here and there, but they're okay. They're not overly destructive. Okay, and then obviously your 2 3 out of 10 are really bad. Okay, that's where you're at. Although our execution is not yet where we want to, our technique has transformed. Okay, it is absolutely transformed in these 3 months. Okay, we will get there. Right. Some of it is to do with what I was talking about last week in terms of launch angle, face angle, maximum compression, etc., etc. Okay. Obviously, as well, we haven't eradicated this. We seem to have eradicated this. We seem to have eradicated that. We've definitely eradicated that. Okay. So there's still the odd missing, and then obviously because you're trying to swing correctly, that causes a heel strike, which is really destructive for scores and for confidence. Okay, so your technique is so far along. All right, you just got to stay disciplined. You got to stay positive. Okay, you got to understand what you're doing. All right, and I'm just so happy with where you're at. I want those end results. I know you do as well. Okay, but that's where we are. Okay, so I just thought while I was planning your session, I just thought how far you've come. Okay, that we just have to essentially focus on a couple of things. They're drastic things, we have to focus on them, right? Anyway, so, irons. So what we're going to do this week, right? Look, I do think, the major thing is that, right? It's just hard to hit iron there. But obviously, as we got more and more neutral, okay, maybe wider as well, right? Which is a good thing, all right? We're probably just underusing the hips slightly in terms of their full ability, and that means we release the club a little bit early, right? So that's where the sort of little bit of weakness comes in. Okay, just got to not worry too much about that. With our drills and our fields, we're kind of tying that, or starting to tie that in a little bit. So, okay, right. So, major things are obviously the strike, that's the hips, okay, and then as little face rotation as possible. Okay, so we're not doing a lot of handsy stuff through impact. All right, so we're going to warm up this week with the irons. Okay, I would like some center striking. If you're not going to put the tees with the balls, then just put your head cover or your towel. You can roll your towel into a ball. It doesn't have to be as big as this. Okay, put that sort of really, really close there. Okay, just so you know when you do slide a little bit too much and you get a little bit outside the line. Now, obviously aiming just a hair left. Okay, but it's good to have something there. All right, okay, so warm up. We're doing a new shut face warm up, those little half swings that we normally do. Okay, little half swings, really shut face. All right, you can see where I'm shut the face, still using a little bit of wrist, a little bit of hinge, yeah? It's not like this. Okay, just little shut face shots like it. Get comfortable with the sort of feel of that face and the strike. Okay, but we're going to do them with the irons. Okay, so we've got 2 warm-up drills. We're going to do 3 reps with each iron. So start at 9, 9, 3 reps, 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't worry about 4 iron. Okay, 5 iron. 3 reps of each with a little shut face backswing. So narrow stance, hips back, chest over. Okay, little shut face. Just chip them down the range and get comfortable with that shut face. Get comfortable striking the ball well. Okay, so just do 3 of each. All right? Okay, then the second part of the warm-up, all right, sort of similar. Okay, if you are going to use this thing, make sure it's lined up to your target, right? Second part of the warm-up, similar, okay, is the L to Ls. And again, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, so just do your little L shape, return your L shape, so don't get sloppy here. Okay, so L shape, L shape. Okay, that's the second part of the warm-up, right? 9, 3 9s, 3 8s, 3 7s, 3 6s, and 3 5s. Okay, L to L. Okay, nice strong finish. Yeah, okay. Okay, then it's our work, right? First work is our pull. All right, I'm loving that drill. Okay, really, really good. For your full swing stuff, I wouldn't mind a ball out there. Okay, but to be really, really deliberate, make sure it's just a little bit back. Okay, so the ball I'm hitting is there. The ball just outside the toe. Just a little bit back if I was hitting that way. Okay, I'm just showing you because obviously you can't see from there, right? Okay. Just so we know. Just so we know if we do catch a little bit heel side, right? Okay, so bum on the rod. Okay, happy to do 3 and 1 again. So 3 reps, 1 without, 3 reps, 1 without. Okay, with the different irons. All right, so obviously I don't have a rod there, but okay, rod back. Bum on the rod. That ball's there in place. Okay. All right. Okay. And then second drill. Now, all right. Second drill. Be a little bit careful with this one. All right. If it starts going badly, scrap it. Okay, scrap it. You go back to just 3/4 iron swings with that ball there, focusing a little bit on the hips, the posture, but mostly on the strike, right? But, okay, what I want you to do the second drill, and I want to see these on video, right? Okay, is I want you to hold off all your irons. Okay, or even including the 5-iron, right? So what I want you to do, nice setup, feel your posture. Okay, we know it's sort of a 3/4 swing. Okay, but I want you to hold off the follow through. Okay, so no big release. Okay, turn through. Okay, essentially knock it down a little lower. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, so you're trying to just be a little bit more on top of the ball with your body handle, a little bit more forward. Not punchy. Okay, we're not getting punchy. Okay, just flight them down a little bit. Okay, you can sneak the ball position a little bit back if you want to. Okay, but just hold that follow through off and just flight them down a little bit. Okay, so again, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Right, including 5, I want you flighting it down. All right, so 3/4 back swing, face is a little bit shut. Okay, ball positions just a little bit back. Okay, we're just holding off that follow through. Okay, that's drill number 2. If you start to miss hit them, scrap it. Okay, scrap it immediately, we'll come back to it later. Okay, now, why do I say that? Okay, if we're trying to get on top of the ball, get a little bit pulley, and the hip goes a little bit, okay, we're not going to hit them nicely. Okay, even though it's probably the missing little piece of the puzzle, all right? We want to be okay for the next few. We want to be better. Okay, we don't have to be great just yet. Okay, being great is adapting that strike position. Okay, which is the start of this. Okay, so knock them down in drill 2 with the different clubs. See how it goes. If it's going badly, just do a couple of these clubs, scrap it, and go back to working on this move instead of that move. Okay. No, then, sorry, just before okay. I've done some functional stuff for you for when you're away. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think you said it is. Just to do in the hotel room, stuff like that. It's just 4 exercises. All right. Done in our golf posture. We won't have a club, but done in our golf posture. Okay. Preferably with the arms extended and palms facing each other. Okay. The first 2. All right. I'll send you little separate videos of them. Okay, and then one-handed ones. Okay, so the one-handed, incorporating the posture and the wrist work. Okay, so the right-hand one, all right, just kind of hold your belt somewhere or just hook in the top of your pants. Okay, it's just in the hotel, right? Okay, right hand is the club face, right? Okay, but we got to let the wrist go. So what do you want it to do? There, open hips but keeping the posture. Okay, right hand sort of faces the ball at impact. That's the sort of move we're after. Okay, this is you. And then obviously sometimes like that. That's what we're after. Okay, then left hand sort of feels the same. Okay, but it will start to bow. Okay, so again, you just hook your fingers in, stay in your posture, arms outstretched. Okay, open the hip but keep the bum back. Point the logo of the glove towards the golf ball. Okay. Okay, this is where you're at. Obviously a little bit there on the backswing and then, okay, logo there. Exposes the heel, right? Okay, just little functional things you can do in the hotel before bed, or while you just to waste time. No, not to waste time, but make better use of your time. Let's say that. Okay, and it doesn't matter if it's Friday, Saturday, next week, next month, whatever. Okay, you'll start to feel the differences. Okay, club face and posture. Okay, our normal stuff. Okay, all right. So the first two are posture. I'll send you separate videos for them, and then these two are club face. Okay, got it? Thank you, sir. Enjoy. Send me some videos. I'm looking forward to seeing the videos this week, actually. I mean, obviously, I always look forward to it. No, but really, if you get that knockdown feel correct, I think it's going to be awesome. All right. Have fun. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, my mate.